Let's talk immigration for a sec, because right now all I know is that all I see in the news is immigration. People getting shelter, we paying for it. People coming to the borders. I don't understand why people coming to the border, but then people coming in, they're being shipped over to certain cities like New York City, like Chicago, all these other states. Not to mention that there's a lot of empty space in the United States where you could put some of these people. But the question is not it's not that. It's the question is, why are people coming over here? If you're an immigrant and you come to the United States thinking you're gonna get free money, free everything, that only makes you look bad. It makes us look bad. Okay? And you know what the funny thing is, that these states are allowing that to happen because we got like those shelter laws that has always been there, but for some reason now they are being used. I mean, it's a very simple process to change these bad habits. I mean, no, we shouldn't be paying for people who have not been living here when we have our own situation where a lot of poverty is being increasing in the United States. There's a lot of poor people in the United States. We are becoming more and more poor. Working class are becoming more poor. And that's one of the things that I don't understand what's going on. Something's very fishy going on with politics right now. The people running our countries, they are really screwing everything up. They're doing this on purpose, in my opinion. I don't know if they're I don't know what kind of political agenda they have, or what kind of situation they have, or anything like that. All I know is that something wrong is happening, something fishy is happening, and America, wake up. You look, the United States is one of the greatest nations in the world, in my opinion. It could be even better. It has a huge landmass, a lot of beautiful places, in the United States that we all wish we could visit. But the point is, we're having all these little issues like immigration that makes no sense at all. And for one thing, most of the countries south of the border, they are also rich countries. I don't understand why they have been created to become poor, because there's no such thing as a poor nation. These countries are basically made poor for the reason that there are certain people in power, corporations or whatever you want to call them, that actually benefit from these kinds of things a lot. I mean, think about Central America. You like coffee, you like bananas, you like all the tropical fruits, all the tropical products they produce, everything they have. Well, you know what? Those things come from Central America. There's a huge market for that. There should be something called fair trade to make sure people get paid better over there, to make sure people want to stay over there. The political system in those countries needs to understand that. But also we need to understand the political country in this country, they are all a scam. The United States is one of the biggest scams out there. We need to realize what is going on with the political arena in the United States first. This country could fix a lot of problems, but the first number one thing we could fix is our own problems. Central America, South America, Mexico, the Caribbean, these countries are all rich. They don't need to be coming over here. But the problem is there's an agenda to create a problem for certain people to profit from the problem. Taxation. Look how many taxes the United States is paying right now. All we do is pay taxes in this country. Most people who are legally working in this country are living to work. If you're an immigrant, you come into this country thinking you're going to get everything free, eventually you're going to have to start working, and you're going to find out real fast how bad it is over here too. And it's because it's bad, it's because it's made bad. You think your country is bad? Man, most Americans want to leave out of here already because these taxes are getting ridiculous. Living costs are getting ridiculous. I know people who come here illegally, and most of them live with 5 families in one bedroom apartment because they can't afford to pay rent. Most Americans cannot afford to pay the rent. And that's something that we need to discuss. Nothing makes any sense anymore. I mean, it's getting crazy. But those taxes, all these huge amount of taxes being paid, we have so many issues right now. So many things happening at one point that I think this is something's gonna pop. Biden is no good. Let's be honest. Trump is horrible too. They are giving you these 2 choices. Hey, here, pick our choices. You elect. We're gonna give you 2 candidates, and you're gonna pick them. And you know what? You're gonna vote for our candidate, and nothing from them is gonna change for you. But you're gonna continue paying more. The United States, you're getting screwed. Latin America is getting screwed. The only country that I could see that's doing something good for this nation right now, currently, is El Salvador. For now. because I will criticize even Bukele if I see something going on. He needs to improve more, of course, but I guarantee you, he's doing way better than what the United States is doing, and most countries in Latin America are not doing. We need to figure out how to make things stable. We need fair trade. We need a just immigration process, because most people just want to travel. I mean, I think most Americans want to travel. I mean, I'm Dominican. You know how many American people live in the Dominican Republic right now? Because they cannot live here. It's cheaper over there than living over here. So many Americans moving to Mexico, Honduras, even Guatemala. People are moving over there. And those people that live in those countries are coming over here because they think this is better. It could be better. We could make every nation better. Greed has to stop. There's a few people out there who are stealing everything from us. Inflation is about to get worse in the United States. During this process of election, once Biden is gone or Biden stays, whatever happens, or Trump comes in, guess what? Nothing fundamentally going to change. It's going to get worse. But also, the national debt is about to go up even higher. That means if you want to come to this country to start over, it's going to be very difficult. Even for us to start over here, it's very difficult. Because right now, we're living to work. That means the money that comes in to your pocket goes right back out, because living expenses has gone up to the max because of inflation. And the reason why inflation happened in the country is because of debt. The national debt is almost at $34 trillion. Between Trump and Biden, they're going to pull, let me see, Trump pulled about $7 trillion, but Biden is about to pull maybe $8 to $9 trillion. If Trump comes in, who knows how much trillion he's going to put in. Why not? But from now to like 2030, we should be in the $40 trillion debt. That means everything you're paying for right now is going to be a lot higher around that time. Remember, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes any sense logically. To me, everything makes sense because it's the few creating all the problem for them to profit from it. All these endless wars makes no sense. We've been fighting endless war while winning a single war since 1945. Look at the Iraq war. Look at the Afghanistan war. Look at the other Iraq war. Look at all the trends that have been happening for the last 60 years or 50 years. Makes no sense. Remember, wake up, America. Wake up. Wake up, America. Wake up, Latin America, Latinos America. Wake up. All these nations have to wake up. I repeat myself, the only president that has done something correct for his nations is El Salvador, and maybe there's something there, but we have to see what happens. Right now, for the last 4 years, that president changed our country a lot. So I'm going to congratulate Mr. Bukele. Congratulations for now. But I'm keeping an eye, because you know what? I don't cheerleader for nobody. We Americans should not be cheerleading for any leader. Your job is to observe and make sure you're doing good on your behalf and everybody else doing good. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, economically, everybody could be doing good. Taxes, oh my God, so many things about taxes. We're getting hammered by taxes. Also, one more thing I want to let you guys know is that you're planning on buying a house in the United States. Just remember this: you will never own the house, ever. You can never own anything in this country. That's one of the things that is mind blowing to me. You are not allowed to own anything because your landlord will always be your government. Property tax, you can never eliminate that. You pay taxes on top of taxes on top of taxes on top of taxes. So many taxes. But yet we get nothing changed. Nothing happens to us. We get nothing in return. We got to talk to our government about taxes and where this is actually really going to. And how come our debt is so high if we keep paying more and more taxes? Remember, taxes, in my opinion, is not funding government. Government is funded by printing money and also borrow money. That's the problem. And to promote all these endless war, which only the very few profit from. Imagine, if you make a bomb, you got to sell that bomb, okay, to make a profit. You got to continue the cycle. Otherwise, profits keep going down. We got to talk about military contract, the military infrastructure, all that. All right, guys, I got to go. Take it easy. If you like this content, subscribe and like and share. Support. Thank you. See ya.